Hello friends, Jeff Paizoka here, lead front of house technician at the Twin Lakes Playhouse in Mountain Home. And this is the video unveiling of the newly renovated and designed front of house tech booth. So here we go. And it's a little disorganized, but it's cleaned up significantly, as you can see. Boy, all right. We got all painted black. Painted black, looks good, looks clean, sterile, professional. We have some acoustic tiling to reduce reflections here in the room. We have our mic pack organization, additional accessories and mics. And then we have a little shelf where we have extra mics and accessories and cleaning stuff and whatnot. To the left here, or to the right, depending which way you're looking at, we have our whiteboard where we can put stuff. And then, of course, our door going out to the theater. And probably the newest and the biggest renovation is the desk and the rack. So the desk, this whole section is now removed, leaving more room. And the way we got it set up right now is the main desk here, lighting, which is currently being ran off the PC, is there on the left, and then audio will be here on the right. And very, very great thing that we were able to do. We got rid of the glass window and added this sliding plexiglass window, and I have to really thank our chairperson's husband, Rick, for making that happen, which is awesome. So you can be here, listen to the main PA, and do your mixing right from here, which is where I will be living for the upcoming production. So that's happening here. Let's see. And then the rack. The rack was here in shambles. That all got revamped, and everything is now here. Clean, aesthetic, all in one unit. And so that's here. And we got a couple power conditioners, and then our antenna distribution system, all of our microphones, our digital mixer, and our monitor PA amplifier, I should say, right there. So that's all that. And then again, clean, organized. The little back room here has been revamped as well. We got rid of that secondary shelving that was here. Everything was able to fit onto this one, and all the mic cables, accessory cables, are able to hang back here, which I think is a great spot for. And the other big thing, again, going with the antenna distribution system, so the microphones no longer are relying on the two rabbit ears for each one. They're on a powered amplification system. So the antennas are actually out here, outside of front of house, and these are the 4 paddles that will connect with our actors that have individual mic packs, and we'll have clean line of sight connection. There'll be very few dropouts, and just an overall better way to go. We also added some acoustic panels here in the actual house. Again, just to reduce some of the reflections. So that's been done on both sides. And as well as on stage. Let's go to on stage real quick. And we got some hung up along the back, the wall. There's some up there, some up there. And then up top, we actually have just packing blankets that are attached up there, just again to reduce some of the hard reflections here on the stage. And that is it. So that was the labor of love project. I'm so grateful that it was able to be done. We desperately needed it, and I'm really excited to implement for the upcoming production Nonsense. One other little thing I should point out that we did is right now they're actually here on stage, but here is where we will have, when we use them, our midway PA speakers, because sometimes depending on our miking needs, sometimes we use actual mic packs, sometimes we have to rely on overheads, and the overheads, sometimes a lot of people can't hear the overhead mics coming through the main PA, so we feed that PA feed to these midway speakers to give front of house, the back half of the audience, the mix so they can hear a little bit better. So that's the idea for that, but thankfully we won't need to be using them. Instead, they'll be used for onstage monitors for the actors for the musical. So that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for checking this out, and come see the show.